guys, it's Wendy here with inFocus Prints, and today I am going to be doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousins, my 2019. I started using this last week. I've kind of been playing around with it for a couple of weeks. I've been moving and trying to decide how I want to use it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm struggling to figure out what I want to do, but I think it is the way I want to plan. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. And I pulled out my Chrissy Ann designs because I wanted to use the days. I don't know if they're going to fit, and I thought we could just give it a shot and see how it does. Like I said, I don't know that the days will fit, and now that I'm looking at it, I really don't think they will. So I might just skip that. Sounds like what to do. So I'm going to put that to the side. I don't believe that I'm going to use that. I'm kind of really just trying to figure out how this is going to work for me. And I don't want to always use stickers. And I don't want to always be stamping. I want to kind of do a combination. So today I pulled out a roll of washi because I'm thinking on the days that I work that I would like to block those days, that time out. And whoops, that I think is going to work the best for me. Okay, if I can get it put down straight. And I always work to at least 5, but I am going to block out till 6 because that is usually when I get home. So I thought I would do that each day. And guys, it has been a hot minute since I have planned, and that is because I didn't say a whole lot ahead of time because I was so worried something might happen and we may not close on the house. That is just me being paranoid, that kind of stuff. But I am going to say happily that the house sold. We closed last week and I am now in an apartment temporarily. And everything is good. It's moving forward, and oops, let me see if I can get a straighter line. There we go. It was something that we have been looking to do for a while since my husband passed, and honestly, it was just trying to get there mentally and get mentally prepared for leaving the house that we have lived in for so long. And I know this is not going down straight, but all I'm really doing with the washi is just blocking out time. Okay, this is just going to be time that I am working, and I'm looking to see if I know I've got some stickers that say work. I'm in a new setup. Everything is new, and I'm just trying to figure it out. So if y'all will bear with me, and let's see what we have. Okay. I will share that the sale of the house happened quickly, and I think that's why it scared me, is the house had been on the market for a good 6 months, and with another realtor, and I don't know if they'll fit. And nothing happened. We had a lot of interest. We had a lot of people come by and see the house, but we never had, those are still too wide, but we did not have any offers. And I didn't feel like that realtor was doing a lot to work with me and to get my house sold. So the contract ran out with him, and I elected to go with a different realtor. I'm just trying to pull out some stickers, and that's the reason I'm talking with you guys. I know I'm going to need that one. So things were just, I don't know. I was not in a good spot. I was beginning to get a little frustrated, and I was a little, or a lot, irritated that my realtor who was supposed to be working with me didn't seem like they were doing anything to help me. So I found a new realtor. She listed our house, and I'm just pulling out everything that I think I'm going to need. She came in, she listed our house. It went live on the MLS on a Friday before Christmas, and we had a contract that day. And as much as I wanted it, and as much as I was happy, I freaked out, because now I had to move and I had nowhere to go. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I was struggling. And the struggle was, I don't have time to find a house. I don't have time to, I might decide to use those. I don't have time to find a house. I didn't have time to even get a mortgage, even if I found a house. So that in itself really, it kind of put me in a tailspin. So I went on the let's just push forward and get it done. And that's what we did. So that is the reason you haven't had anything from me. The struggle in that was, all of you guys know I live on the coast of North Carolina. And that means, I just dropped everything on the floor and picking it up. That means we had Hurricane Florence come through. And there were so many people that lost so much in the storm. And there literally was no place to rent. So let me go ahead and put the work down. I thought I would just put this on top right here. I think I'm going to go right up here at the top. So I started looking for places to rent, and there was nothing. And the reason for that is so many people lost their homes. They lost, they were trying to get construction work done on their homes, and insurance companies had moved them out of their homes till the work was done and had rented apartments or houses or whatever they could find. And not only is this town it wasn't just their storm. It's we have a college here too, so a lot of the rental properties are rented to students. So when I started looking for something to rent, there was nothing. I'm talking, I literally found 2 apartments. One was less than 850 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and the other, which is the one I took, was 889 square foot. So coming from a larger home, I was freaking out. So we finally got moved. It's not an ideal situation. My office space is now inside my bedroom, so I don't have a lot of room. So my goal is to continue making my videos, and my Etsy shop there's going to be a little bit of a change to that because I don't have the space that I did have, and so some things are going to change, but I'm hoping that for the most part everything's going to be the same. So I have a meeting scheduled at work on the 28th and the 29th, and that meeting is something that I scheduled for my team at the hospital to give us some more training on one of the aspects of our jobs. So I don't have to be at the meeting both days, but I am the person who is in charge of making sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Also, I'm just trying to go through these stickers that I have that I know I'm going to use and put those down. I'm not doing this in any particular order today, but this is my payday, so I wanted to put that there. I've done my day off. I may use my to-dos, and I need that. Okay. So, okay. These I can put away. So the first thing I want to do is these are, everything I've used so far has been from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. And then next I am going to use the Fox and Pip. I am keeping up with my steps. And so I want to put these down on the bottom. I have just had so many things since even before Christmas that have been going on. So I do apologize that I have been off YouTube for quite a bit. And I'm hoping that I will make up for it. There we go. So that's my step counts every day. And then I am going to use my Planner Girl on Friday. And I think what I am going to do is I have some Kelly Ann Designs stickers, and I think I'm going to pull a pack of those. Oops, I dropped part of them. Part of those out so that I can use them just to have something to put my stickers across so they're not just straight on the paper. And I think I like this one. So for the first, I am going to put down, here we go, and then I'm going to put my planners down because I plan on planning. I plan on doing my planning stuff on Friday, get some videos recorded, and that kind of thing. And then I'm kind of memory planning this week. I am on Friday of this week, which is why I am planning. So I can go ahead and put that I was a night out on Monday. And I was a night out on Wednesday. For whatever reason, those 2 nights, I could not sleep. I think part of that is because I'm in a new location. I'm in the same city. I'm just in a different location. And I'm still struggling to get settled in, if that makes any sense. So I did get some stuff done as far as cleaning wise, and I do want to pull some of these boxes for that. So on Monday, these don't fit really well, but they will fit well enough. Monday, I did get my bathroom cleaned. Tuesday, let me see what else I have that I can use. Tuesday, I got the floors swept. I have been trying to, I like this one. So on Tuesday, I think I'm going to go this way. Tuesday, I got the floors swept. And Wednesday, I'm trying to remember what I did on each of these days. Wednesday, me and my son went out to dinner. And let me see what I have for that. I think I'm going to mark that. Let's see. I think I'm just going to use this little crock pot. And I think I am going to also use one of these Clever Gal Crafts and mark that me and my son had dinner, which was nice because we have not done that in a while. So the next thing I would like to do is mark down that on Thursday I met with my contractor who was fixing the damage to my house and gave him his final payment. And let's see what else I did. Today I did my rent. So let me see what I can do for that. I think I'm going to mark that with one of these asterisks. So there we go. Okay, so let me get some of this stuff written down. So I cleaned my bathroom. And then I did sweep and vacuum. And then Dinner with Chris. And P-A-I-D. Can't spell. There we go. On Saturday, let's see if I've got a car. I do. I am going to be going to my mom's. So there's a couple things I need to do. So the first thing is, I think I'm going to get a big box. And again, I'm still using the Chrissy Ann Designs. These are the sticker books you can get at Michael's. So I'm going to put this in here. And I am going to put my, we're going to do the gas first. And then we're going to do the car. So I am going to spend the day with my mom, and I'm hoping to be able to take her and my aunt out to dinner. So I want to get something to recognize that with. I think I am going to do, I like this silver accent. I like to, when I go to my mom's, to take my mom and my aunt out to dinner. That would be my dad's brother's wife, so my aunt on my dad's side. So that is what that is all about. And her husband, both of them, my dad and her husband had passed away. So I like to take them out to dinner when I go up to visit my mom. So I also need to remember to pay my brother. He was, oh my gosh, helped me so much in getting moved and with getting everything done from Florence so that I could get the house done. There was so much stuff here that it was just amazing. The other thing I want to do is mop the floors. I want to hang a little rack that I have for my mops and brooms. I want to move my console table. And I would like to move the litter box. And I want to move pet dishes. And I think that's going to be it for Friday. Saturday, it's all going to be about my mom, so I'm going to leave that. And then Sunday, you know what? I am going to add something to here. I want to get my laundry caught up because, guys, I'm just going to tell you, I am used to being able to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it when you're in a house. That's one thing. When you're not in your own house, you have to kind of be cognizant of what time it is and not be annoying to your neighbors at 10 o'clock at night doing a load of laundry. So that is something that I am struggling with, is my time management in an apartment versus time management in my home. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm struggling with that. But it's going to get better. So, that being said, let's see what we've got to do. So I am going to do a to-do list on Sunday because I'm going to need to get a lot of things done. I need to do my grocery shopping. I need to finish any laundry that's left over. I need to clean the apartment. And I need to sweep and vacuum again. And I need to cook dinner. And I need to plan next week. I find if I do these little lists this way, I'm more apt to get it done. And the other thing that I have figured out is less amount of things to do on the day, I end up getting more things done. I don't feel as overwhelmed. So that has been my struggle. And I'm leaving it this way, and then we'll see what else I can add to it. So that is going to be it for this week. I kind of think in my Hobonichi, I still want to use a few stickers, but I don't want it to be all stickers. I am thinking that I'm going to do a combination of both. I'm going to do a combination with stamping and with my washi tape, and I haven't figured it all out yet, but I'm going to get there. So you guys stick with me, and I'll keep you updated on where I'm at in my planning search of what I really want to do this year. So guys, thanks for sticking with me through this whole move and not being on YouTube for a few weeks, but I promise I am here and I will bring you some more content, and I cannot wait to get back into the swing of it. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.